How to take stock from Masood inventory. As you see on this order 404527, it calls for a Harbor View linen entertainment wall system with 74 inches. The notes down in the order say that are going to be taken from stock, which is at Masood. First thing always to do is bring up our updated stock list, as you see here, to make sure that we actually have it in stock. So the best thing to do is do a Control F, and on this one you would type in the 631 dash. What that then does is it takes you right to where we show the stock, and we should see here that we have 9 left piers, 9 right piers, 10 bridges, and 10 and a night TV stands. So we have plenty of stock to actually fill this order with. Then what we do is we have to log into the Masood back end, and then once you're logged in, you're going to click over where it says shipping. Okay, that's what we're doing right now is setting up shipping. Okay, so then we're going to create the order. The thing to do is on reference and on PO, we want to put in the PO number. So the best thing to do is simply copy and paste it. When you copy and paste it, make sure there's no extra space behind the number. That's very important, so if anybody's searching for it, they can find it easily. Okay, so we put that in there. We then want to know where it's going to be going to. And what we do is you go to the quick code lookup. Now this one, we know this is going to be going to Beltman. So you start typing in the Beltman, hit the arrow down, just to confirm everything. Make sure it says exactly where you want it to go. It'll then refresh, and you can see now where it's actually filled out. And it's very important to check that we fill out where it's going to have the codes, Beltman, San Francisco, our name, the address for San Francisco, and all that. Okay, very important. Always, always, always double check that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the carrier. Now, this one we actually want to send out by Wiseway. So we're going to check out Wiseway. Again, hit that drop down box. Make sure we actually do click Wiseway. Okay, very important. The service is always LTL because these guys are simply picking it up and dropping it off at our delivery warehouse. The billing is always going to be third-party billing, so make sure you check that. Before you go to the next page, just make sure all 3 of these things are filled out and they're filled out properly. Then what you do is you go to line items. This again, you have to be very careful when you do it. You're going to click on Save and New. It's going to bring up a box. Sorry about that. Line items. We want to type in New. On this one, we have the SKU. What I find easiest is go back over and go one by one. Copy, paste it in, bring down the line item, make sure this is the exact same thing. Hit tab. It'll then confirm the piece right here. Okay, it's important to hit the tab so that you can see the description and make sure it's exactly what you want. Okay, you're going to then click on Add and New. Sorry, we want one. I'm sorry. Always make sure you do the one also. Okay, then you're going to click Add and New. And you see it's already brought over to this one. So then you go to the next item, which is going to be the right pier. Again, copy and paste. Put it over. Put in the SKU. Click the arrow down. Make sure you got the right exact one. Hit tab. And again, it's going to show you the description. This one we did the right door pier unit. You're going to click Add and New again. Oops. And again, I did the same thing. You got to hit the quantity. Very important to hit the quantity. Okay, so now we have both the piers in. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add the bridge in. So we copy and paste it. Tab. And it shows again, exact piece. We want one of those. And we're going to add new then. Now we show that third piece in. We then go back and get the last piece of it, which is the TV stand. Okay, we copy it. We put it in. Tab. And again, it confirms that it's a TV stand, and we're getting one of those. You then hit Add and Close. Now that's all the pieces. Now here's very important. We have 4 pieces in here. It's telling us 4 pieces here. Just to make sure we always know what we're doing, count the pieces and put the pieces that you see into this one. Okay, and then it'll have that. Always make sure we match that. All right. Then what we do is we go back over. We can then click on Save and New. Okay? And then what we want to do is on our back end is you can put this into the back end. Ordered to Beltman from Masood. Always put your name in whenever you do something, because that way everybody will know who's actually done it. And then you submit the content, the information. You go back and change these. So now we don't have 9 anymore. We have 8 of these. We have 8 of these. We have 9 of these. 9 of these. And then the last step you want to do is you want to email Sarah Carp. Sarah Kazan. I always email both Sarah Kazan and Sarah Carp with the PO number. Okay, email that over to them. And that's the steps in how to order, take from stock from Masood. Thank you.